say, don't you rush to get on. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life, live your life, live your life. Oh. Hey, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get on. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, 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 hey. Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Shot from the wing. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's the triple. The putback. Washington grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's the Wizard. From deep. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
He got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Miles. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ivicic.
Away team foul. Miles. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to the Wizard. And here's Washington. Here's the Wizard. Three-pointer off the mark.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Jacks up a three. And the Wizard pulls it down. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Away team.
And they'll keep possession.
Coming on the floor.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Knocked away. Here's the break. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot. Give him 8.
I just love the ball move.
Fires the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. On the break. And he jams it home with authority.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. From the arc. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Pass to Stojakovic. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's the Wizard. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Ivicic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts. Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Pass to the Wizard. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Bing. Here's the Wizard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
The Wizard's shot is off.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
For 3. That was good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Releases. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Graham, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Beyond the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Ivicic.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Deflected. Here's the Wizard. Shots blocked. Washington drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
Assisted by number 3.
To the left side wing. The Wizard gets the 3 ball to go. The Wizards got 6 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's the Wizard. No points so far. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's the Wizard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the Wizard. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. The Wizards got his second basket.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now here's Collins. Rebounded by Ivicic.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And the Wizard pulls it down. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, this season new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposure to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Off with the layup. Baseline jumper. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Nails it from 3.
3 points.
The Wizards got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to the Wizard. Releases. The shot no good.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the take, tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Ivicic. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the run. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Ivicic. Soft touch off the glass. Ivicic got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Miles. And a miss there on the triple. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, got that one up quick. 21 points in the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Misses the wing three. To stop the run, the Wizards shot is on.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.